All right, we are live. We have been having some internet issues, so I'm going to mostly just go and do a delivery here. Let's see, we can minimize this. All right. Can't actually see it right now. All right, so now we can see. It's a bit small, but we can see. All right, so we'll move this over here. I think that's got it. All right. I'll get it all set up, and then we'll be having to restart because the internet is crashing and crashing and crashing. But maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll make it through doing a delivery. So let's see. First off, let's call up and just see how this is streaming. How are y'all doing tonight? Oh, hey, we have a like. There you go. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Bounty. Hi, how you doing? How's your day? All right, we're going to fast travel back up to my favorite campsite. That's interesting because that's not the image that's there. It's not showing the proper image for my Yoda. That's crazy. Anyway, that's all right. You get an idea. That's the card table that I made. All right, so we are going to clean my rifle. We're going to do just basic distance delivery. Yeah, it must be late evening for you. We're still sneaking up on, we still don't have 8 p.m. here, so. But I thought I better get some streaming in because I want to get the bugs worked out before I think about going and getting, I should get some of this too before we go. Make us some stew. Well, I did have fun on Stray again. I have to say, I kind of enjoyed the game. It's very simplistic, but it's not like this one. It's not like you have, years invested into the game. Let's take some of that, and then we'll head out with we already cleaned our rifles. We've got all our ammo. We are so ready. We decided to go for the barefoot little Indian princess. Yeah, it's a good game. I can't say otherwise. All right, we're gonna get this done so that when it hits 11 tonight, we can still get our trade route.
Well, this really has been quite the emotional journey for me, from self-indulgence to self-discipline. You must
Yeah,
be so
they're doing some
proud of
work
me.
on the internet. The
Anyway,
cable
talking of
here,
journeys,
so
we have
that's
some
what's
buyers
been
lined up.
causing
They
the
ain't
disconnects,
local,
and I
but
don't
they
get
pay
any
well.
warning of it.
So
I
don't
just
make
look
me
and it's
proud
just
too,
disappeared.
partner.
I'm like, what? But yeah, it is what it is. All right, here we go. This is again my favorite camping spot. Let's get some health in there. Yeah, easily my favorite spot. With every aspect. Oops, I guess we gotta go the other way. Just don't hit that tree. Not that one either. Nope, nope, don't hit any trees, no rocks. Get back on the road. Oh wow, I'm hunting while I'm going too. Oh, this is a mess. Let's get this turned around and get moving. All right, we should be able to turn around that rock. Let's see if we can do it. Get turned. There you go. Got her, girl. All right, now we're gonna point and shoot and get this done. That's just how easy it is. We can talk. We can drink coffee. But what I'm really working on is getting all the bugs sort of worked out of this, and then when I get a system that actually has some RAM and a better video graphics card, I will be able to kick ass and take names. How's that? No, I'll still never be one of those. Ever. But, oh, what have we got there? I had to shoot it. I'm just going to shoot everything, because... Oh, hey, look at this. Look at this. Can you believe it? Look at my honor. I went and spent the gold with good old, what's his name there? Oh, Tom Jones. And yeah, it was really hard to get back some negative honor, but I did it. It took a lot of work. I had to kill a lot of NPCs and a lot of their horses to get it to happen. But wow, we did it. I gotta admit, I kind of miss Kiva. I hope she's okay. I gotta tell you, Bounty, we had the honor in our province of getting the most lightning strikes ever recorded in the entire country of Canada, with 34,000 lightning strikes in 4 days. That's 34,000 lightning strikes in 4 days last week. And of those 34,000 lightning strikes, they resulted in about 100, I think it was 105 or 110 new fires. Crazy, eh? That's our new world order here. People seem to kind of be seeing now that, you know, it doesn't matter who we blame for climate change, if it's natural, if it's the, I mean, oh, I gotta call my horse. I'm pretty sure I just saw a legendary over here, but I could be wrong. I'm gonna turn this light here, because I get it right in the eyes, but if I turn it like this... Oh, it is. It's right there. Okay, come on, horse. We gotta go after him. See if we can get him. Let's go get him. Hear him howling there? This guy's one of the hardest ones for me ever to get. Okay, let's do this sedation. Let's kill those guys. But we're gonna sedate. Okay. So, you come after me there, buddy. You come after me. Up you go, you little beggar. Look at him. Look at him. Look at this. I've never had this happen ever. Oh, this is crazy. Oh, you little beggar. I'm going to so shoot you. Give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Okay, so he's sedated. And you little beggars, I'm going to shoot right in the butt ski. You're sedated. Don't go in the water, you little brat. There will be no going in the water. No siree. Get away from that water. But we gotta shoot that guy, because if we don't shoot him, he's gonna come back and give us some, you know what. So we're gonna put this guy, we're gonna take a sample. And then we're gonna put, don't you float away on me. No siree. This is the first that I ever actually sampled in the game. 2.5 years ago? Golly. So we're going to pick him up. No, this is what we do. This will seem brutal, but this is what I do to them. It can't be sampled or skinned. Oh, you silly girl. I didn't mean to use those guns. Usually I don't have them set on explosives. That was silly. I should change those. And the other one too, so I don't do that again. I've ruined it, so I'm just leaving it. But normally you wouldn't be able to get too often, but I did sample them, didn't I? Tell me I sampled them. Let's go into my... I do still have to... Yes, I did. I got it. Okay. And that's what it finished. I had to finish up the... Let's call the horse. And we might as well skin this guy here. But yeah, what you can do is... Yeah. I don't even know what to say about climate change anymore. I know a lot of people are, at least most people are past denying that it's happening. I mean, in Pakistan, they're like... They have fires on one side of the country and floods on the other, and China has the Yangtze River, is the creek is like pretty much dry, or the lake it connects to it is pretty much drying up. Let's just quickly skin this guy too, because why not? We can do it. We got all the time in the world. Watch as I pull in there, and I won't see. Right now we don't have anybody chasing us, so I can do this, but that means we're gonna have a shootout when we get to the end. So yeah, I don't know what to say anymore about what's happening with climate change. She sure got roughed up. Look at that. Those wolves, they chew you good. Well, bad, I guess, in this circumstance. But yeah, I could have enjoyed taking that pelt and turning it in, but it was like, it's only worth 20, so it's not like I've lost a huge amount. All right, get off, finish your delivery, you barefoot crazy girl, you. He chewed you up, you got a health back up. The other guy got away, but we're not going to stop for him, I don't think. We're going to get this done. What was it like in South America for their weather? Were they edging towards heating up, or, what was going on? I'm curious. Right now I just sort of want to look at the whole world and just see what the heck's going on. Is that going to be the map person up there sometimes? No, we're not saving this guy. He's got problems. This is one of the challenges when you play on a solo lobby. You get every little mission because there's no one else that gets them, just you. And it can be a great thing. It can be a good thing.
You just lead me to my path.
So I am working up towards getting my 4,000 hours logged in here. I think I have like only 1,000 hours after like a few years of doing this, so I have to do a whole bunch more streams. But I think I'm going to try and do some more content, like actual content, and then I really have to determine, what system I need. I'm just going to play around like this. This is fine. But it seems like I managed to break something every time. OBS doesn't really keep your system set up, so that's where I end up. I change for one thing, then go back, and I have to change everything else. So we're headed to Valentine. That's not too far. Just up here and around and down. We could go right off those rock cliffs. Kivu would be so proud of me. Which question now? I don't know. About the climate change. I haven't looked in the news to see what things are going on in South America. I've been watching the politics, but that's sort of like listen to the extremes of all nonsense, and that's what you get in politics. But I like listening more to sort of try and hear a bit of what the moderates are saying rather than the extremists. Because the moderates will still touch on stuff, they just don't go into great drama about everything. Okay, so we're going to cut across here, because obviously This is hilly, but it doesn't have too many really death-defying cliffs, so you could kind of cut across. So I guess we could just stay on the road, and then we don't have to worry about the ditches and whatnot, the bounces and bumps. Let's house back up again. See, I kind of think that we should be going across like this. Just make my own roads. How's that? What do they say? The shortest distance between 2 points is a straight line. So there we go. Of course, you can't just ride along and point and shoot this way, but it is a little more fun. Well, the only danger here is that I might miss my turn to get across Riggs, the bridge by Riggs there, or by Flatneck Station. Riggs on the other side, but... Oh, what the heck, right? Live dangerously. Water trucks, okay. That's interesting. So they're taking it seriously there too. What I was wondering is like I know a lot of the youth, they talk about how they're being angry at the elderly because they didn't do enough to change things. The truth of it is that we did do the things. The ozone layer was depleting when I was in school, and we all stopped using aerosols. Hairspray was no longer an aerosol. It was put into a pump jet instead. That was an interesting little change in the weather. Did you see that? We went straight from sunny to raining. We have that happen here sometimes too. Where 1 minute it's... Okay, so can we just follow that around? Because we're getting to Valentine, and Valentine's right up around the corner, isn't it? Isn't it? Or am I confused here? I am confused. I probably should have taken that spot there, but let's see. We can come down here on the hill up here, and go down. Yeah. We're 4x4 now. Yeah, we have so many fires here in BC. It floods for like for July because it starts to rain and then it just floods. So yeah, this was a good way to go. This was perfect. That's actually kind of short. Come in the back way. Catch you by surprise. Friends in, are ya?
I'm right here!
That was a pretty easy delivery, I gotta say. I did hit long distance, didn't I? We'll know when we see how much they pay us. If I went the wrong way, if I did a short one, that's how it feels, like it was a little too short. It hasn't shown me. Oh, it was the long. That's the 2500. There we go. Good enough. All right. So we've done our dailies, but we can always she needs shoes. Oh, let's loot these dastardly evildoers. So I'm wondering now too, are we going to end up with the pandemic suddenly hitting us this winter? Is it gonna mutate? Is it gonna be bad? I've been thinking about it. Don't have a clue. That's all I can think about it. I have no idea. What is this winter gonna be like? I guess it's fairly safe to say there'll be a lot of crazy people if it's pandemic again and we're all locked in. We're gonna have people just can't cope. What am I hearing? Nada. Okay, let's go over here. Let's see what we got up here. I just sort of like, you know, before it all goes really bad, to at least have one nice winter where everyone can celebrate all their holidays. Whatever people believe religiously, they can all. I just want everybody to be in their happiest place. So I'm going to keep this guy. I was going to go in, but I'm going to keep him. So what else do we have to do here? Not run over any people? Sure, we can do that. No running over any people. Oh, do we have to get any... I like to take samples of these little guys when I'm here. Sorry, little Berkshire. I did not mean to scare you. Alright. I think we'll just sedate these guys. Get a little sample. And carry on. So yeah, we have to log something like 4,000 hours worth of videos. So that's what I'm at. That's what I'm up to. Just get a lot of hours in. There, you're snoozing over there, are you? Oh, I already did that. All right. Let's revive them all. This is going to take my bad. Watch, this is going to take, look at how fast. Revive one pig. You see how that jumped in my honor? This will take me almost up to full honor. So that's how hard it is to keep bad honor in this game. Let's see. So what level did you get to bounty? You said you were at, I believe you said 28. All right, let's just fast travel back and sit and luxuriate in my lovely little campsite. I really do like it. What are they doing up there? This is a bustling little town, I'll tell you. I should run the caravan. That wasn't very nice, baby. I better just get out of here before he gets the law on me. I haven't checked the Moonshine Shack. I should go do that. Level 30, right on. Yeah, we're in an area that was sort of considered tropical, and it's quickly going from tropical to desert. Areas around us have been desert for many years, but they have found fossils of the ginkgo biloba, the tree that would be a rainforest tree. So I find it interesting. I was wondering, though, you know, I was reading a little bit about how they're talking about potential poles shifting, and we had the biggest volcano eruption, I think it was, just recently, like biggest ever. So I'm just shaking my head, wondering what next. Yeah, she isn't exactly a fashion statement, is she?
Bonjour.
Oh,
You've
good, we
been
got
away
that
on
started
some
up.
travel. D'accord.
That's pretty cool. Level 30. So you at level 40 you can start to get some of the higher horses. I think it's level 40. You get a lot at level 40.
Very well. But this could be cheaper.
There we go. Some appleberry chrome.
Good, yes. Now we allow it to
And
mature, eh?
let's take a look and see what do we have. I think they're done, so there's no point in looking. Yeah, we've finished them all. I guess we got a few we could still do there. We could pick oregano. We didn't visit a shop in Valentine. We were there and we didn't visit a shop. What the heck was that about, eh? Let's get some gold rings. I'm going to fly up to Valentine because I'm getting that 0.15 gold. I think it's 0.15. Alright. Back we go to Valentine. We'll go to the butcher shop. That's usually pretty easy. Yeah, I'm just watching for the food shortages now. I know Pakistan is in big trouble with the floods and the fires, and India's got food shortage, and China has just switched back to coal again because they're in so much trouble with their electrical grid. The world, she's a strange place to be right now. So I don't know what to do with that one. She's still trying to walk. Okay, we are looking at which one. I like that. Okay. Let's see if we can fix that. Fast travel to camp. No, we were going to go to Valentine first, then camp. I wonder if I go into the train station, if I check and see if I can pay off anything, if that'll make a difference. Let's see. That's bizarre. Why is it doing that? Okay, that's why. So that's not actually the screen picture, so we're going to close that. I'm going to delete it and add it back in. Hopefully this works. Oh, I know what we can do. You can activate and deactivate it too. So let's do that. Properties. Not responding. Okay, we gotcha. Deactivate. And activate. See if that fixes it. Alright. I can't see where it's pointing to at all now. Alright. Take it down. That should be able to get it sort of a little better. Let's see if that fixed it at all. Of course, it's off my screen. So let's go back and look at it. That's where I mess up, was when I hit view and you have the option to go there or multi-window. We'll look at the multi-window. See how big we can make that. Yeah, that shows it up pretty good. Okay. Window to close you up. That's just fine. Alright, when I take that, there we go. We are good again. Alright, so we can cancel that, or okay, there we go. Alright, so we have to go, let's run in here and see if this counts as visiting a shop. I don't think it will, but you never know.
Welcome back. Good to see you again.
pony. We can't get past the train, so we'll just head on over there ourselves. Run through here. Let's see, do they have any collectibles we need? I see nothing. Alright. Alright, to the butcher block we go. Get me a little bit of gold.
Looking to sell your wares or
There we
buy
go.
some of the finest meat to ever grace this
Might as
town?
well, since I'm here, hey? I think I sold off most everything. I gotta sell these. I might as well be making it for collecting them because I always have way too many. So we're in the green. We haven't disconnected. We're gonna call that a win. Oh, we managed to get our camera refocused after
You enjoy that.
mucking it up. What I'm trying to learn is how to fix the problems that I have as I encounter them online because they're gonna happen. Ooh, we got a collectible over there. Let's go get her. It's a card. I'll show you something that makes me laugh. So let's see. Let's grab one of these pigs, let's look and see which one we still need for collecting. Berkshire we need, Old Spot we don't need, so I'm gonna rope Old Spot. And this is funny because when you put them on the back of your horse, when you don't skin them, and you just put them on the back of your horse, and you like run along, the fat on the pig he just jiggles like jelly. It's so funny. Oh, you guys are going for a little walkabout, are you? Decided to escape. Well, I can only carry one of you here, so that's okay. We're gonna head back up to camp because you gotta see. Does it still do it? It's not. Oh, there it is. See how his belly jiggles? I find that so amusing. Oh, what do they say? Simple things. Alright, we're gonna fast travel, but at least we got that 0.15 again. Don't be crashing on the rocks. Bad idea. And I have to delete so many of them because of this, I don't want to leave videos on there that are kind of have, the stops or, that only have false starts, and then you have to go and delete them. I don't want people to get that sort of unprofessional image there, So we're heading to Kansas. Deliver that piggy in. I think they're worth like 5, so that wasn't bad. Oh, I should deliver that wolf too. Forgot about that. Oh, I didn't get it. I just got the sample, that's right. Nice. Do you join up with the posses very much? I'll tell you, you get that Etta Doyle to a 5-star. Have I shown you Etta Doyle yet? I'll show you a trick here. Not sure if I've shown you. Maybe I have. I forget.
We're in business. Supplies are good. I'm a happy man.
The wolf pelts. Those are
Beautiful.
both perfect wolf pelts. They were poor wolf pelts. I remember skinning him, and now they're
Excellent.
perfect.
Thank
I'll
you.
take it, but wow. Alright, so that gives me a little bit. It'll work on that for a little while, and we'll go do Etta Doyle. The only thing with doing this is I want to see if I don't think I'm going to get paid any doubles, but alright, so let's travel fast over to, let's go out of black. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to escape from there. I just moved I moved something. I don't know what I did. Maybe I didn't do anything. Maybe it just took the camping. The camp fee see how the screen is frozen there? We're still talking. The screen is frozen. That's not what's on the screen. Oh, the rolling block rifle. The faster stirrups is a really good investment on your saddle. I go with the Nagadoches with the fast stirrups. And there's no need. I gotta reload this and see if that'll fix it. Yeah, we're good now. I had to reload it. The split points, those are really good. You can actually use split points and keep a perfect pelt. I did not know that, but there was a group that once showed me that you can have split points and you can... Oh, I gotta move that. Didn't realize that was over there. Let's just scale you over a little so you're not sitting in the... There we go. It's in behind, but... Alright, we are going to go to Blackwater, we'd said, and we'll run Edidoyle from there. Because if you want to rank up your bounty, this is the fastest way. And when I tell people this, I do notice that sometimes they go and make a change, and they aren't as simple. But here we go. We'll run Edidoyle from here. I'll just show you. We won't wait the full 40 minutes that I sometimes wait. So when you do your legendary Edidoyle, once you get her to 5, all you have to do is run it like 5 times. And the trick with this is you don't fire a shot. I know this might not be totally up. You know, your ally, you might like sort of the more confrontational, but she can be a little bit weird when you first do Edidoyle, and you're like, which one is her? Which one is her? Once, you know, if you've been playing for a while, you know how to use your wheel, you know where everything is. You know which one is her, and so we'll do this. Pretty easy. I just hope I don't lose my awesome campsite.
All right. Etta Doyle. Used to be known as Madame Le Pearl. She runs a gang of other fallen women, sticking up trains and coaches mostly, but seems to have a particular fancy for robbing Leviticus Cornwall of late. So his men have set a honeypot to lure her in. Tipped her off about a big stash of money and ammunition at Cornwall's freight yard in Saint Denis. Asked if I can send some good bounty hunters their way. Just be careful. They
So
play
he still has
smart.
his 3-card reading going on. You are more than welcome, especially while we're doing this Edidoyle.
Looks like she only sent one.
Okay, we gotta move fast
Alright,
here.
so
Come on. Now the
we
bait's
have,
already
we
been
have
set.
the Oracle, the
Edidoyle,
Dragonfae,
her
and we
girls
still
will
have
be
the Wild
here
Unknown
any
Tarot.
minute. Mr. Cornwall, you don't want his name
3-card
anywhere near
draws
this
we are
for reasons I'm
offering
sure you can
today.
understand. Just wants it dealt with
We're
quick
actually
and
going to be
quiet.
offering this until
Gonna
we
want to
have
ensconce yourself in here.
1,000 in the channel.
Wait till they bust in.
That's the
and then,
deal. That's where I'm
that's
going
right,
with it.
ambush Miss Doyle.
We need
and escort her
1,000.
into
We
custody.
want to go
They want her
and get
alive.
1,000
You get paid, we get rid of her.
people and
Everyone's
4,000
happy. Now
hours.
don't worry about her
That's my
cronies.
goal
She's
now.
the one with the price on her head. They're notorious for dressing alike. So you buy your time, you figure out which one's Doyle. You'll know for sure when you see her face. Got a big old scar down her right cheek.
And we're just gonna hang around and stand guard, create some semblance of security, and just pray the crazy bitch don't bust in and shoot us straight in the face. All right, now it's time. Find a place to
It's
hide,
really easy.
and we'll wait for the guest of
We are
honor.
going to run straight forward. You don't turn, you just take it and go straight forward. And we're going to go right towards those boxes there, jump up onto here, run down here. All right, now we are perfectly hidden. Now we can do everything that we have to do. We health up a little bit, And I call my bounty wagon at this point because, yeah. Okay, we're going to close that up. And we'll look at this one here. I have a spelling mistake in there. I didn't realize that. I'll fix that. I think I can do it on the run. Okay, so we have to call in our stables. We're going to call our bounty wagon. And if we're lucky, it doesn't put itself smack dab in the middle of everything. So you do absolutely nothing. It's so very hard to sit her quietly and just wait. You know, I'm going to pull out the bolas because then I can. So really, like for 3 minutes, we're going to sit here. That sounds horribly painful, but that's what we're going to do. Okay, let's move this around so we're getting a little bit less glare on that screen and we still have enough light. I think that works. There, we got rid of the spelling mistake while we were waiting here. So you can inch up a little bit if you want to right about here, but you don't want to be seen because sometimes they come right close to the edge. Now, as much as I'm saying that this works, sometimes it does not. And every once in a while you just end up with it going all for, especially if you're in a group. Don't try and do this in a group unless they're doing it. Don't try and do it because unless you're talking, see there she should be able to see you, but she doesn't. And if you went any higher, I think she would see you, but she doesn't. So what we're waiting for is for her to show up directly to, like if I'm facing this way, I want her to show up directly to my left. And when she says, "This is nothing but a goddamn trap, let's get out of here," you run out there and you rope her as quick as you can. But in the meantime, you don't have to fire a shot. So, and they put my wagon in a different spot. Usually it's over to the left, so I'll have to figure out where that is. Okay.
Keep your eyes skinned for any more guards. 2 seems real light. Makes change from robbing trains, I guess.
So if you have the, where it shows up, the dialogue shows up, just keep watching for setup and you'll see goddamn setup, and then you know you gotta run as fast as you can. But she dips down there. The way she's moving, this might be one of those odd ones that, okay, so you see where she is. Now we get up here and we wait. I want to see her head there.
Christ's sake. There's no goddamn loot. This is a sham, girls.
Goddamn
We need to
loot,
get out
that's
of
what
here
she
right
says.
now.
Okay, then you run out
Quick, let's
and
go
you're really fast. You hit her with that. Okay, hog tie her. Whoops, hog tie her. Now, if you notice, they are not yet shooting at me. You see how they're running past me? Doesn't make any sense. No logic at all. And it doesn't matter if you're the only person or if you have an entire posse, as long as no one fires a shot or aims at any of those girls, you get to take this straight here. There we go. All you gotta do is keep your health up, because anybody in the posse or you die, and it's immediately over. You there's 0 deaths. So we're gonna go as fast as we can now and hope they don't meet us up there. But you gotta keep pretty wide because we're gonna turn to the left here. So you see that wagon? It's gonna try and screw us up. We gotta go to the left. And then we park right here. Don't go in too fast, slow down. But they didn't even shoot at me, not a shot. Sometimes they'll shoot at you, but this was one of the easier times we've done it. Okay, so once we get her up here, we don't turn her in, we jump down. Now, they might show up, they might come along, but there's some pretty good places to hide. So I go back here, and if they try and come and get me, I just hide down here. So now I can do whatever I want for like 20 minutes here, or you know, you can do a full 60 minutes if you want, but I'm gonna make sure my health is up. There we go. And you can also go shopping if you want. So there we go. Okay, I needed map. That's what I was doing. Okay, so we're gonna mute this. So we're not listening to this. There we go. Alright, so if I wanted to go shopping for clothes, or I want to go, these are the only, you can only go to the tailor, and you can't go to the, like in between the T and the D is Saint Denis. You have to go around the other side. Any place else you go, you're going to get messages that you have to go back to your wagon. And you can do this, you could just take her and drop her as well if you don't have a wagon. But if she dies, and these girls, they've been coming out and shooting, like lately, they've been pretty wild coming right up close, so I'm going to head over and I'm going to do... You don't have your horse. That's the only sad thing. You don't have your horse. I wish you could go in there. That would be fun to go horse around. You can go jump up on top here if you want, but don't die. You can jump up, climb up to the top here. And if you absolutely need to, you can stand up here. And when you have a posse, this is always good to do. Stand up here, and you got to have somebody that you're facing to do this. It's not going to let me dance. That's too bad. You can. I've done it. You got to come back down here. Don't jump off, because you could jump to your death like I just did. All right, we're going to go and see if we can do some shopping, because that's the best way to kill some time here. Oh yeah, here's the bonus. You can shoot as many cops as you want. And with no impunity. You can shoot as many people as you want. Nothing bad, but you can't loot them. But you can take them and put them in a nice little pile. This is where you'll see the totally sick humor that I have. Oh, don't get run over. So this is the thing, don't die in here. And the horses are all running around. It's really hard to steal a wagon too, because they go as fast as they can as soon as you get too close to them, or as soon as you pull the guy off. That's when they take off fast. So we're gonna have a little bonfire here. This is so twisted, but hey, everybody says it's just a game, so yeah, I'll just chill. All right, so we're gonna. Okay, I didn't have this sword. I couldn't find this for like. I swear I couldn't find this. It was gone. It was gone. I could not find this. I was telling you about getting this machete. I love this machete. Let's go after this horse. Oh, they won't let me use it on the horse. Go find a person. I need to use this machete on the cop here. Isn't that horrible? Oh my god. Alright, he goes in the pile. Okay, here we go, here we go. Into the pile you go. Then we're gonna make a nice little bonfire. Okay, so you pull out, not your machete, but your this here. Okay, so you pour a nice little bit on them. Nice little pile, so it makes a nice kablooey, and then you make a nice little design. Be creative. I'm gonna go with a zigzag myself. This is best done at night too, by the way. Things you do while you're waiting for the bounty. All right, so then we'll make a nice little circle in the beginning if we got enough. Can we have enough? Don't get run over. Oh, that guy's getting pretty close. You think we can make it without getting run over? Alright, so that's it. And then we get our explosives. So we'll put this back over to explosive. Go over here and we're going to light this on fire. Oops, not them.
No. Let's just put the gun away and talk about it.
Alright, there we go. How's that? How's that for artistic? Yeehaw! Alright, we have to go shopping now. So we can stop and have a drink at the pub if we want it. I'm going to go around this way because I know if I go the other way I end up in a little bit of trouble. See, right now it says go to Etta Doyle, but it doesn't say you have to because she's going to get away or anything. So you keep watching that. Make sure it doesn't tell you that she's trying to get away. Oh, I thought we could jump there, but I guess not. And is there any way to get down there? Yes, there is. Alright, into the store we go. I haven't heard of Babar Legend.
There will be no brawling in this establishment. Get out.
He's trying to kick me out. Then when he sees I'm going to buy something, well, then he changes his mind. All right, we need some clothing. What do we need? What do we need? We need a nice outfit. I think I have them all, but let's see. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, there you go. This is actually kind of neat. I bought this way back when I first, when I first had my first account. I really did. I got some gold, I have to admit. All right, that's a good enough outfit. We can go with that.
Calls here.
We'll leave that white belt because we don't know. We don't know. So what you're really wanting to do is invest about 20 minutes, do a bunch of things that you have to get done. Okay, so we gotta go back over there. She's pretending to be respectable folk, but she's not. She's a bad, bad, bad girl. See, like this. Whoops, let's get the other one. That should not be so funny. All right. She's so bad. She's just bad. And they can't report you when you're doing this, so that's always fun. Alright, so this is coming around the back where you run into a risk coming out this way. I stick as close as I can to that wagon. Barbara the Oh, Barbara. I'll have to look at that one to see which one it is. You know, the worst part of this for me is I get stuck into the ones that I like to do, and then I stick with that. Now, if you don't want any trouble, but I used to jump in here, and so I did a couple videos where I went in here and I hid, right? So I posted it showing that I did this. Well, out of nowhere, the next time I'm going to do my Etta Doyle, one of the Etta Doyles comes riding up here and is shooting at me, and I was like, what? That's never happened before. So there is a direct correlation to what you put into these videos and how Rockstar updates the game. If you see glitches and you post them on here, they're doing something about it, right? But she's pretty safe in here. You can go and set a timer. Like, she's pretty hidden right here. So I don't think they could find me in there in that tree, but never say never. So you just let it run for as long as you can, because the longer you go, I've gotten 0.6. I've gotten 1.6 2, I think, before. But it's so much harder to do this one with a posse unless you've got, if you have party chat going, and you can say, you know, follow me, we're going to go here, and you can give some direction. But I guarantee you, even if you talk, even if you tell them, some of them will think that they actually, oh, I know how to do this, and they'll go off and they'll try and hunt her because they want to be the one to rope her. So, you know, same with the trade route. You know how you get people starting their stupidity. They don't win, but they just don't want you to either. So you got to watch out for those players, just in case, in your posse at least. So I don't know how long this has been going. I have not been paying attention. But you can't, I mean, other than shopping there, oh, we can go get a drink, so we'll do that too.
Hey now! I'll be watching you closer. I need the pad.
Everybody's got an attitude. So can we come this way to get over to the little pub? I think you can order a drink, but you can't really do anything else. Was it you who was saying that you like to go into the opera house there and you could do something, or was that in the story mode? Because I couldn't do it here when I tried to do it. Where is that pub? Oh, it's over on that side. There we go. There we go. Inside.
What's going on in my saloon?
Let's order a drink. And then go
Hey, if I
rouse
have to
everybody
warn
up.
you again, you're on the streets.
I didn't thank the last
That's it.
person for the like there. Did you give me a drink? Let's get a whiskey. Oh, sure. Why not? So what do you think of the rolling block rifle? See, I'm one of those people that gets used to a certain gun and I just sort of stay there. But yesterday I went and golded up my
Not with any of my attention.
Look at her. What a lush. Oh my gosh. Did he just crack his neck? That was funny. I am trying to get it away, dude. So we won't keep running this, but I just wanted to show that it could be done without firing a shot. Nice. How much gold did it pay? Yeah, you're gonna be a sniper like Kiva, huh? I'm not a sniper. I've never. Well, I mean, you can use the bolt to snipe, but I don't even ever use it. So we're gonna deliver. We're gonna see what they give us here. But you can wait. Like I've waited. I've done this 40 minutes and gone and done my housework and whatnot.
I'm that good on my promises.
That was Etta Doyle. Didn't look like her. All right, what are you going to pay us? Come on, show me the money. I like the noise it makes here when it brings you back. It's like sunk, 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 like you're dropping out of the sky. Show me the money. Come on. These scenes, they take so long. Maybe I'm just a little impatient. Alright, what are you gonna pay me? I did that barefoot and without firing a shot, so 191, that's not as good as usual on 0.36, but you can see if you waited, even just, and that was 1050 XP, but I've had it up as much as 1700 if you wait. So, well, let's go do something else. Barbara also the legendary? I won't be able to do a legendary from here because I just did one, but I'm gonna see if there's a Barbara on here. Oh, see that?
Stupid?
That was just stupid. That was stupid. And I didn't do anything except hit the the circle. That's a bad way to die, man. Ugh. Death by angry cop. I guess they didn't like my little pile of bodies that I made. So we are doing readings. Hi, Aragon. This is on the PS4 right now. I do have both, but recently I've been playing on the PS4 because I wanted to... We had a Let's Reach Level 600 marathon. But we just did the Etta Doyle. And we are in a solo lobby, so it's pretty quiet, but I needed to get a delivery done. How you doing, Aragon? Should we go do some blood money? That might be a good one to do. Which do you play on, Aragon? Let's go in here and see if we can get one of those missions. She's barefoot today. I don't have the heart to break it to her.
Good job on the last one. If it ain't my faithful dog, you always get the job done.
Let's do the stagecoach.
You're
That usually
getting
gets
to
me
be
a little
quite
bit of
dependable. You know that?
Capitale.
Hunting up
I don't
some
have much.
Capitale, huh?
It is in the description, but you know what? It's so faint. I'm going to change the color on that. Maybe that'll help.
Way I see it, if Martelli can't get this Capitale business under control, there's some powerful folk liable to take an interest.
It's not.
Revenue men.
Let's take the
Pinkertons. Folks none of us want sniffing around.
And then you can see better. How's that? That's a little better. It shows that it's on the PS4 Pro. Alright, so I know we hit that. Let's go.
Risky business these days, getting from one place to another. And certain kinds of people got more to lose than others. I ain't talking no legitimate businessmen neither. I'm talking common crooks on the lam. Running from old John Law on account of the dollars they stole. And running from Signor Martelli on account of the Capitale. Now I leave the law to handle their own affairs. As for the rest, that's where you catch up to them. Good hunting.
Alright, let's see how this little stagecoach thing's gonna go. I want to maintain it. Let's see. I didn't lose it too much, but it never hurts. Search for the delivery schedule at the Braithwaite stables to find the stagecoach delivering the Capitale stash. Alright, go fast. Here we go. Here we go. We got some fog. But
I'm gonna piss in your car!
where are you? There. Alright, we gotta get up top of this stagecoach. friend. Damn.
This is a message from Catherine Breast.
Alright, let's head up here and see if we can get that before the next round shows up. Alright, other side, climb up. Yep, we go. Get our up, 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 not down, up. There we go. Okay, I think this is where we have to do this. Put the gun away and inspect. They're gonna be up here in no time. So let's get over here. They're gonna be right ready to get me. Alright, we might as well get down while we can before they get in here and start shooting me. Got this. I guess I should be looting these guys just in case there's some Capitale here. Yeah, I see you hiding over there. We're coming for you, buddy. We're coming for you. Alright, who else do we need to loot over here? There you go. And we got you already. The rest are on the outside. Where you at, pony? Come here. I have a bit of lag. I'm sorry if I'm slow to respond. It's just I might have to change. And for some reason there's quite a delay on it. Don't know why. I loot everybody in this because honestly this is where you're gonna get that Capitale. Not this one, to be honest. You're gonna get it when you'll get some collectibles. Oh, there we go. We got a suit of pentacles. Alright, so we are going to head over to that wagon. I think we've looted everybody. And now we're gonna, the one you really want to be careful of and make sure you loot is the stagecoach driver. Almost, I've done this enough times and I can tell you that there is about a 95% chance, very rarely, only once, did I not get a Capitale from the stagecoach driver. And then I got it by the other guy who was right beside him, so trying not to, let's house up to what we're at. Let's go through this way. And around. Okay, up there, we got lots of time. Lots of time. Alright, so shoot everybody. That's all we can say. Shoot them all. Wait for this guy to come out this side. Wait for the guy to come out the other side. And the other guy's going to step out. And you know, you don't have to kill him, but it's just so much easier because then you can just loot him for the bag. But don't forget, while you're doing it, if you pick up that bag, you won't be able to do this. So you grab him down, get down yourself, and you're going to loot everybody here. Because one of these three is going to have the Capitale. There you go, 2 Capitale. Then you pick up the Capitale bag and you get lost. Or as they say, make like a tree and leave. Sorry, I know that's not funny, but there we go. Run! And you know, if you can run this down to about 7 minutes, you don't have to turn it in right away. It's hard to do when you're doing a stream, I know. Nobody wants to sit and watch it, but if you want to get the full gold, then run it down. You don't have to take it right down. Like I've tried where you just wait down to 30 seconds and you don't get any more than if you turn it in with 7 minutes left. So I thought that was worth noting. So now we just take a nice leisurely little trip through the woods, the meadows. But yeah, we got the extra 2 capitale, so that's worth it. Scary alligator. Okay, I'll just jump off you. Is that what I gotta do to get this done? Sheesh. I know that there's an alligator right there, so we don't want to go that way, but I gotta get between them. Alright, good enough. So I'm gonna take this and drop it right here. Nice. Fall on your head. Alright, we're gonna drop that right here. We're not gonna turn it in though, because he's here. But if we just drop it right here, be able to get that close. We can drop it right here, and we gotta shoot that alligator. Drop the bag. Now go shoot the alligator. One little alligator. Okay. Now where are you at, horse? Oh, and if you haven't done this before, I'll tell you about this one. This is a really good. I've told you about it before, bounty, I know, but if you've got alligators in there that are messing you up, and you got 2 alligators, if you shoot a bunch of them, you can actually get awards for it. We don't need that, we need that. Okay, so shoot that out of the tree. Make sure it's your varmint rifle. So I like to try and mix up at least a couple different ones. So that's a hare and egg. That one's worse. So I want to get that down to about 2 minutes, but I'm going to take this alligator and skin him. Get a couple things done. I might even be able to skin that alligator in there. That's always good for a death. Where are you at, horse? I know you're scared. All these alligators, they do want to eat you. They really do. It's not just your imagination. Crunchy horse. Let's see, he's sitting right there. He wants to eat you too. So let's skin him too. And let's do that. Do we have any more? No, we don't have any more. Dynamite, that's too bad. Oh, I lied. Dynamite. So here's a perfect one. This is a better one to take. And we just keep letting that time run down. Once it hits 7 minutes, though, we're going to turn that in. All right, you got your alligator skin. Horse, please pay attention. Come get this. All right. So I'm not going to run this time down, but I'm going to pick up as much as I can. We're going to get some of this vanilla flour. Maybe go kill a couple more alligators since they're just hanging around. There we go. Take this. And let's go see if we can get that alligator since we did skin him. We can go get him too. Who else have we got? Anybody else want to join our little party? Okay, let's skin this guy and then we should be just about ready to turn him in. You know, it's no loss if you skin these alligators and you can't take them with you because you get the big game meat from them, and you also get the alligator teeth. So yeah, the poor alligator skin's not worth anything. You get the points for skinning it though, and 2 alligator teeth. Now here we're gonna make it dangerous here. We've already dynamited, but he might be back. See the dead one there? This is taking a chance we could get eaten here badly. But we're gonna skin him. Go under the water, skin him, and take it out there. See, we don't need it. We don't need the skin, but you still get the teeth, right? And you still get the points for skinning it, so. Alright, we're gonna drop that there. We don't need it. And we're gonna head on back, and I think we're gonna go ahead and deliver that. Yeah. no one will come and steal, I shouldn't say players can come and steal that, but none of the players are going to keep coming. When you're close enough here to the delivery, they don't come in here and mess with you. So you just pick it up and go deliver it. I tell you, I've nearly perfected the solo lobby aspect of Red Dead. Now, what are we going to get for gold for that? Let's see. You're still making, believe it or not, I got 2 Capitelli there, but you're still making more. See, that was only worth 0.24 gold, so that wasn't great, but it was the Capitelli I was in it for. How many Capitelli do we have now? Let's see. We're at 21. I'm trying to get to the 25 because the next time I run let's go get that vanilla flower since it's right there. The next time I run a posse, I really am hoping to be able to do the ruthless level of one of the emeralds or one of those. Ember of the East or one of those. Alright, let's see. What have we got going on here? Way up to 30. That's pretty wild. It sure doesn't take very long once you get going, eh? So we're going to turn this in, and hopefully we still have. I'm going to find out here. We're going to do a fast travel from the wilderness camp. We're going to see. Oh, 31. Yeehaw! Once you get to the 10 bounty, I think you can get like the wagon and stuff like that. Is it 10 or 15? But yeah, that's a good one. Like, well, actually, it's a good one in a lot of ways because you'll when you get into posses, you'll find lots of times they don't have them, and all it takes is for one of them to have the non-reinforced lasso, and they have them on the back of their horse, and you lose that because it gets away, and it can mess things up. But if you always call your wagon up, you're good. Alright, so let's fast travel to camp and see. My guess is I'm going to be ready for a resupply here too. You know, I know a lot of people who are really, really good at particularly when they get into the fighting, they're really good with the scope rifles. And I found the scope. Oh, we did get to keep it. Okay, good. This is going to be good for building up. This is a really good one.
Supplies are good.
Campsite
I'm a happy man.
Getting like this and down by the bayou, they're great for just stocking as much as you need for pelts and going towards your goods. All right, let's go see who we can find out here. I didn't check to see. I did get a collectible earlier here. There's an Alaskan ginseng. There's a bunny. But what I want to do is go over here and see if there's anything behind the waterfall, because there often is. Okay, so that's a perfect guy. We'll take you. Now to get these perfect pelts, one of the things that you want to do is if you get the, is that a moose? That is a moose, darn it. And guess who's coming after me? Yeah, he's coming after me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Oh shoot, oh shoot. Ah! I knew that was coming, I could see him. Oh man, I hate those little beggars. They eat your face, but he jumped on my head, so that was pretty rude. Pretty rude, I'll tell you. Where did you go, bad kitty? Okay, where did he get to? My horse is over there. Where did he get to? Little sneak. What's that? Is that the moose that I was looking for? No, that's a rock. Silly girl, the moose went in the other direction. You lost him. There's the cat right there. Take that, you beggar. Okay? You want another one of those? Hey? I am not having any luck with you, buddy. I don't think he comes in here, but I'm not taking a chance. so I kill you. But he's still good, even as a when you've shot him down to there. He's so close, and these guys come along like about every 15 minutes, and you can sit in here, get the perfect one, and they're worth like 17, and just load up your wagon. Come on, pony, let's bring these and deliver them. Oh, I lost my fox, didn't I? Is he over there still? I've been so lucky. I was just about to load him up on the horse when that rotten fighter came and got me, so we might as well throw this on there. I didn't manage to get the... But where did he go? Huh? Even that cougar couldn't eat a fox that fast. I don't think they eat fox, do they? I don't know. Eat. Let's see what we can pick here. We have... I'm looking to see if we've got... There's some wild mint. But I'm looking for the... I guess the Harriedom officinalis is not here. I don't need no turkeys. I guess I could. Oh, we need a resupply now. Where's your friend? You guys travel in threes. Where's your friend? Did he get away? Looks like he did. Alright, we'll skin these and then we'll go and do our resupply. Almost at a point where I could... Is that the wintergreen there? Let's go take a look. It looks like it might be the ram's head. So I could change that, and then I won't have people have to ask. And I just added that. That's interesting. Okay, so let's go to properties. Let's make sure that's a little easier to see. I'm going to make it just a little bigger. Okay, so the online can go down there. I think that might work okay. Let's see how that looks. We'll take a look and see how it looks. You hear that? That means that cougar's back. Alright, so let's get this delivered before the other guy needs to be shot. 'Cause I'm not letting none of these guys eat my face again. Little fighters. Okay, those look like wintergreen. I think they are. Yeah, let's just take a chance. Yes, they are. So we lost a fox, but we gained a cougar. Alright, let's head over and deliver him. Alright, I think I just got him close enough. That's all he needs to be. Alright, resupply time.
Stocks are looking good. Okay,
See, he's still
this'll
worth
have to do.
5, almost 6, so he was still worth more than the fox. But I wanted both of them. Couldn't have carried them both back, but that's okay. Alright, so let's do the back we go. We'll do the resupply. Clean my gun before I do that. Oh, didn't need it, okay. Let's go get some stew. I want that. I want that cougar. I know he's there. So I'm going to house back up, and then we're going to go back over there, because as long as he's going to sit right there, I'm going to get him. I am. There's the fox that I just missed, so let's get him again. Are you kidding me? I did shoot you in the head. You do know that, right? It's hardly worth the bullet. At one point right now, when I know there's others I can go for. So I think that cougar's gonna be over here. But yeah, I've had to jump up on those rocks before too when it gets too close. Sometimes you'll get them chasing after these guys and they'll go flying past and you can get them. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Oh, you're worth it. Okay. I don't hear the music anymore, so I think maybe he's not out to come and chew on me now. I think I can get a wintergreen up here too. Let's go up here. There's a lot of rabbits up here if you ever need them. They're like everywhere, everywhere, everywhere. We're gonna skin you. It's easier for the one anything below this the Cerebral Star. I just skin. Another skinned. Alright, then we're gonna go get that wintergreen. It's starting to cool off just a little bit. We're getting like 30 Celsius now instead of the... We gotta go inside and collect the collectible in there. I can hear it. So 2 wintergreens. Alright, where is this other? I don't see anything up there. So that means what I'm hearing is in here. And it is probably over here. Right on this table. There we go. Alright, so we only have one more wands we have to get. I should probably really do that. Let's see, we're on the 29th. We're almost done. As soon as September or August is done, they won't be paying double XP and double money on them. So I'm gonna get her done. Alright. Okay. We have a resupply to do. Let's go get her done. Did I run over you just now? Seems quite likely. What is it? Oh, is it a squirrel? It's a crow. I didn't even see it. Alright, so resupply. And then just get on there. So, you know, I still have to say my favorite horse has been the Turkoman.
I have to say, I think we were both born to be entrepreneurs.
All right,
The way
let's
things
take
have been going, there's no stopping
one
it.
of these. Clean the gun. I think it's good enough. Let's go get some ammo. I don't think we need more than that, but that's planning. Failing to plan is planning to fail. There you go. Back up, put the gun away, go back, pay off that bounty. That should bring my, let's see, it did, it brought my I gotta do that, because if I were to run my posse right now, it would be with, okay, did I turn these in? Let's turn them in before we do it. Alright, resupply time.
Okay, apparently my contact has some more goods to trade. If we can hunt and bring him some birds. I know, don't ask me what he wants them for. Best just to keep him
Killed
happy, I reckon.
all the turkeys
we need
that were
the
around.
supplies. I'm sure you can handle that, right?
I hope we get some more, because it's going to be turkeys, right? That's the only thing you ever trade crips with is turkeys. I don't think I should say that. I wonder if there ever has been ducks. Horse, come on. We gotta get at camp. Go get ourselves a turkey. You can always tell where they are. Noisy little things. When I play in other than a solo lobby, I've had people come and steal what I have to deliver, and they have to know. I guess they don't have to know, but I would think they must know. So that's a deer. We need ourselves a toiki. Toiki me. Come on. Alright, we have to go around to the side and down. Ooh, there's a cougar coming after me right there. Of course you're going to knock me down, aren't you? Okay, get ready. And kill that little brat. He's only a 2-point, but that's okay. We'll take ya. Now, was he eating the turkeys that I was trying to get? Didn't see a big bunch of feathers and blood all over the place? No. So we're going to assume no. Alright, we need a turkey. I think when we get closer to the trader, we'll have a better chance of getting a turkey. We are after turkeys. Come on, let's get some turkeys. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now, as after this, I'm just like, alright, enough already. I needs a rest. There's a turkey, he's right there. Not making any noise. Do you hear that? Usually they're wah, 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 making all kinds of noise. This time he's just sitting there, all quiet, saying, you won't see me if I'm quiet. And I should have a spot to put him right there. Alright, here we go. Delivering this in, get my goods. Or I should say my supplies. It doesn't want to run me. Usually you can just keep running, it doesn't do anything when you get your deadeye, but for some reason. So how are you liking your new ability cards, Bounty? It's late for you, I know. I'm stopping here right after these are delivered in, so I appreciate that all the time that you... Oops, we gotta give him the turkey first, don't we? Come here, horse. If you run away with my turkey, I'm gonna have to turn you into glue. Glue, I tell you. That was our favorite threat to our horses when we showed
This is
horses.
just what I needed. Now feel free to help yourself to those supplies.
Alright, get out of my way or you can get run over there, buddy. Alright, we are good. We just to the point to shoot here. This is actually pretty easy now. Yeah. Yeah, you put a lot of hours into this and it can be pretty exhausting. It's why I switch back and forth between this and Stray, because I find this is, I don't have to think about this. I've played this for so many years now. This is just like brain dead. I can do it in my sleep. But Stray, you actually have to think about where does this have to go? Who needs this? I like those. I love those puzzles. I like them. Nice, very nice. I'm trying to remember what ones I have. I use slow and steady, but that's because I do so very much legendary. And when you have slow and steady, your horse won't buck you off as fast. It can't run away. So I use slow and steady. That keeps me from getting bucked off when I'm in the middle of. Where are we? Oh, we're taking them back to camp, so that is the test with them over there. Yeah. So the smart thing to do would be to get over the next time I can onto the rail, and then you don't have to just put it right in behind here. And voila.
Wanderer returns.
Slippery bastard, yeah.
At least you brought some
You
of it
think
back.
he'll stop there, but when a sale comes on for like half price for the carts, and you go, they just, as long as they give you enough money that you can. So there we go. We got our delivery in. We got 20 units, so that's pretty good. Where are we sitting at? I might throw a few more in and just let them cook here on their own, just sitting here. But I think I'm gonna say, Bounty, thank you again for hanging out, and I hope you
In
have
your
a
own
really good
time.
evening. And yeah, bye for now. See you next stream.
I don't want to rush you, but come on, I'm a busy man. Sometime today would be nice. The suspense is killing me.